Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you're new, hi, I'm Erica. I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. And if you've not yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe. Today, guys, I am doing my all-time favorite to both film and to watch, which is a what's in my bag. So I'm going to be doing it on my Coach Court backpack. JK. This Coach Court backpack, the other one would be a pretty short video, I think. And I am going to be sharing with you all of the contents in this bag, and then stick around to the end. I want to give you a bit of a mini review of my experience in carrying it so far, and also the reason behind this purchase. And if you're somebody like me who has been experiencing these medical conditions, hopefully this bag is something that would work for you and yours. So definitely, again, stick around until the end for that review and the reason behind it. But for now, let's get into the video, but most importantly, let's get into the bag. Okay guys, so today we are going to be getting into this beautiful, lovely Coach Court backpack. I always have a very difficult time saying Coach Court. I have no idea why. But this is the Coach Court backpack in the color black. There are so many different types of like patterns and colors that you can choose from. I, being somebody who very much enjoys rainbow and like all things colorful, this was definitely a choice I had to have. So I am going to start with the outside and then work my way in. So the outside has two slip compartments on either side, and then we have this very front compartment. The back has no slip compartments or compartments of any kind. So let's go ahead and get into this front one. So reaching in, I have my phone. We've not changed it yet. We almost did because it fell and I cracked the screen protector case, but the phone itself was not damaged. I replaced the screen like cover, and it's still a beast. It's still working, so we still have it. The next thing I have is my work badge. This is my Vera Bradley key card holder that I got at the outlet, and I actually have that haul, so I will link that down below for you. And then this is my Sioux lanyard for when I went to the Field Museum in Chicago, and the Sioux exhibit was my favorite, so I thought I'd get that for a memory. And then something I haven't shown you guys, I don't think, is this enamel pin that I have on here. So it says Catmere Academy or Catmere. I am obsessed with the Crave series by Tracy Wolff, and the Catmere Academy is like the school in the book. So I had to have that for my lanyard. So there's that. The next thing I have is a Three Musketeers like mini fun size bar. We actually went to music trivia at a local like craft brewery place, and at the end they let you pick out like 10 pieces of like 1-cent candies, and that was one of them. So kind of a fun experience. I really enjoyed that. And then actually, speaking of the little tavern or the little bar, like craft bar place, this is the Chesterton Tap Room. This was given to us. It's worth a free beer, so we're gonna keep that till next time. It says, drink good beer, do good deeds, for which I can get behind. The last thing I have in here is a $25 Target gift card. It was Staff Appreciation Week this past week, and my work gave those out to all of the staff members, so that was quite nice. So moving on to the side, we have a little chapstick and a little floral holder. So it's my Dr. Dan's Quarter Balm, best chapstick ever, my all-time favorite. So yes, if you ever experience dry cracked lips, go on Amazon, Dr. Dan's Quarter Balm, best stuff, I promise you. And then on the other side, we sadly have nothing. Sometimes I'll put my phone on the other side, or sometimes I'll put it in the zipper compartment. It honestly all depends on how much time I have and where I want to slip it in. So today, I had enough time. We had slipped it into the front compartment. So we're gonna get into this larger compartment next. We're gonna open it up. Okay, first thing jutting out that I see is my Hobo International wallet. I actually purchased this from Nordstrom Rack during their Clear the Rack sale. I got this thing for like 30 bucks. And truthfully, guys, I kind of took like a gander on it. Like, I didn't know if I'd love it. I love it. And I'm not one for like wallets this big. I generally like them quite small. But something about this one I just really enjoy. Going into it, I want to kind of explain to you why really fast. So all of the cards are like so organized. There's this back slip compartment, and then the other side there is a zip compartment. So like the whole thing is just completely and totally organized. I really love that. And obviously the main reason I purchased it was this really fun fringy detail, but I just have so much fun with this wallet, and it's soft. Like the leather is just so creamy and buttery, and I've enjoyed it for way more than I thought I would, and it just continues to be my go-to wallet. So there's that. I have this Sac Roots beauty bag. I want to actually show you like the detail of this pouch. I just think it's a lot of fun, and it has like this embroidery up at the top. This is my current beauty bag. I actually found this at TJ Maxx a couple weeks ago. You guys haven't seen it yet, and I just fell in love with it immediately. I have my Grams Natural lotion. It usually comes in a bigger bottle. I've put it in the small one. We love that. I have some Blue Emu fast acting odor-free emu oil. It's for maximum pain relief, so you can rub it on. This kind of gives you a hint as to why I purchased this bag, so that's been in there. Then I have this Idol perfume from Lancome. I have a MAC lipstick and another Dr. Dan's Quarter Balm. Just an extra, you never know. Then I have my Vera Bradley measuring tape. I love to carry a measuring tape in my bag because I feel like if I'm ordering anything online, maybe I'm in the store and need to order, like measure furniture, this comes in handy more times than not. Then I have some dental floss. It has really become a staple for me because I'm always flossing my teeth now. My hygienist will love me. Next, I have the Little Mermaid compact. Not much to say about that other than it's the OG, never changing it. I have some ibuprofen in this little pill holder from Amazon. I purchased this to get into smaller bags in case I didn't want to take a battle or anything like that, and I don't really like dealing with those like little packets. They're great, but at the same time I feel like I can pack in more, and it's nearly the size. It's just a little like deeper than a pot, like one of those flat pouches. Then I have this body room spray. It's Listia Cubeba, I probably pronounced that wrong, and bergamot. I got this from a local crystal shop a while back, and I actually found it in my desk when I was cleaning it, and I've been doing yoga and I like to spritz my mat with that, so there's that. I have my tweezers and a hair tie. I saw a TikTok the other day and I was like super intrigued, and everybody was like, what is this? I call it a hair tie. What do you guys call this? A lot of people call it a ponytail holder. I don't think I've ever called it that. Or a hairband. I don't know if I've ever called it that either. Tell me, let me know in the comments down below. I'm super intrigued. Then I have a bobby pin because it wouldn't be an Erica purse without one. And then I have this tampon. I should know. And then, what else? Do we have anything else in here? Nothing else is in here. So that is all for the Sac Root pouch. We're gonna put that to the side. Next, I have biotin. I just got done telling you how I didn't want to even carry the flat Advil, and then I have a whole biotin. Clearly I need to order another one of those things. But I've been taking biotin like it is my flippin' job to help my skin, my hair, my nails, and it has been doing a heck of a good job. But I find that the only reason, or the only way I remember it is by carrying it around in this massively large bottle. Next, oh, this is fun. I slipped this in my purse at work, which is spelled nothing. Okay, this is a little like fun little gift sort of deal that I got from one of our local court reporters. So I am a legal assistant by day, a YouTuber by night, and this is a company we work a lot with. This is Stuart Richardson. So shout out to Stuart Richardson if you're watching. And they gave us some really fun stuff. We cannot figure out what this is. I think it's like whiteboard, so it's like spray on the whiteboard, and then we have this little eraser. So I could take that out of my purse. I don't have a whiteboard. I could actually give it to one of my bosses. We have chapstick that I may or may not use. And then lastly, guys, we have a mirror. Look, you guys can see yourselves. But yeah, so it says Stuart Richardson. I might keep that at my work. You know, you never know when you need a mirror, and I keep like a little beauty bag in my work like desk. So that might be going there. I should have probably left it at work. Okay, next at the bottom, we have a receipt. This receipt is from Marshall's when I bought dry shampoo and a dress for a wedding. So there's that. I have my Flint roller. Oh, it's clean, y'all. It's clean. I always show it to you guys dirty. Today it is clean. Go, Erica. So it is a flint roller. It is a retractable lint roller. And if you are a pet mom or dad, I would highly recommend. They're the greatest things ever. Then I have my Conklin ballpoint pen as a Christmas gift from my boss. I love this pen. It's my favorite pen and I use it all the time. I actually just replaced the actual ink in it. So that's like how often I use it. It's so great. It's definitely like, I'm definitely kind of like a pen girl now, I think, because I find myself looking for additional pens. So more to come. Next, I have my COVID card. And then what else? Oh, I have more in here than I thought. Hold please, hold please. Okay. Oh, way more than I thought. I have bergamot essential oil. My friend Lee put me onto essential oils again. And I also use this in yoga. So there is that. We have commissary 20. Oh, we have more money. We have $5. And then we have like, we have the Coach tags, and then we have the Eddie and Anye tag from my Moto Hobo, and how that snuck her little sneaky thing in here, I don't know. But we need to put her back in the bag she belongs in. So that is all for this pocket. Going into the final compartment, I have my Amazon Kindle Paperwhite. I love this thing. My books are on there. I have my Erin Condren notebook that I kind of use as like my dump notebook. And then poking out is my reminder from the BMV that my plates are due for renewal. So there's that. We have Hello May and all of the local like performers going on in Chesterton. Then we have this little tripod, and usually my camera would be on it, but it's not. So just the tripod's in there. Been trying to film like more what I do in a week for like maybe third video of the week, but we'll see. Let me know if you guys would be interested in like a week in my life consistently, like showing you like just snippets of my life throughout the week. I would love to know. Next is this Hello Kitty plush. How cute is she? It's like a collectible thing that I found at Target, and I love Hello Kitty, so I decided to get one, and it's like a little sprinkle. So it's so cute, so I just kind of keep her in there. Next, I have a very deformed looking Quest bar. This is in oatmeal chocolate chip. DJ is on like a protein bar kind of craze, and so I went to GNC for him and picked up a couple for myself, and that was one of them. I haven't tried it yet. So next, I have my Nintendo Switch. Yes, it's the Switch Lite. I always call it the DS. That's how old I am. So this is my Nintendo with my Animal Crossing case on it. I think I've talked about this before. I am obsessed with Animal Crossing. No, I'm not good at it, but I love it. And last night I caught a tuna, and I was just thrilled for my museum. So just the fun things, you know? And then last but certainly not least, we have some crystals at the bottom of the bag. And then going into this little backpack, it actually like is like fully functional. Like this little compartment, you can hold something, which I think I might keep an Aldi quarter. But going in here, I have my Apple AirPods in my Vera Bradley case. And then I have a receipt from Best Buy when we went for my father-in-law to pick up a radio for his camper. So there's that. That is all I carry in this Coach Court backpack. So let's talk a little bit about my carrying experience and just what I love about this bag and the reason I purchased it. So I've kind of left every compartment open. First and foremost, I love how many ways you can get this bag in. Like you can get it with signature C's, you can get it in different colors, you can, I believe, get it in a solid. I think you can. And then you can get it in this like beautiful color black. Like there's a million different ways that you can get this bag, like in terms of style pattern. So I really love that. And also something I really wanted to point out, and I hope you can kind of see it in the camera, not only are the colors different, but the leathers are different. Like we have this smooth leather here, we have the pebbled leather here, pebbled on the side, but then smooth on this side in this blue. And I absolutely loved not only the differentiation in color, but also in leather styles. And I just thought that made for a really fun detail that I guess I just wasn't expecting it until I opened it. And it was a nice surprise, and I just genuinely liked it. The next thing I really love about this bag is It is built-in organization supreme. I love this outside pocket. It's one of my favorite parts to any backpack is when it has like an outside compartment like this. I love the slip compartments that do hold quite a bit. And then going into the bag itself, you have the zipper compartment, and then you have these two slip compartments here. And then we have this whole other pocket on the back that has no slip or zipper compartments, but I do really love how it's divided into like two big compartments. We have this one and then we have the sides. I tend to think that Rebecca Minkoff and Amy Kestenberg do organization best for their bags. However, I'm really pleased with what Coach has come out with this bag. Like, I just think it's phenomenal in terms of that. And I find I put all of my like paper stuffs and maybe like electronics in this pouch, and then like my wallet and beauty pouch in this one. It just works for me in terms of like the organization. And they are like separated. They're not like one big conglomerate pocket just divided into two zipper entries. They are two very separate pockets. So that is something that I have definitely loved. I also love the size. I think big enough to carry a decent amount, but simultaneously not big enough to look like a school backpack, which is something that I just genuinely didn't want. Like, I didn't want a university backpack look, and I think this bag accomplishes it. They do have a large quart backpack, and that to me kind of gives me a bit more like university vibes. But if you have it, let me know if you like it. It is definitely taller than this bag, but I really do think that this bag is a good size. It doesn't strike me as like a mini backpack in any which way, but again, it doesn't strike me as a school bag either. So I loved that about it. Going on to the back, and this is kind of where I want to segue as to why I bought it. So we have the padded straps and we have the netted back with like a cushion, like it's like padded. So at first I have to say I was very turned off by this feature. I had been looking at this bag for a while and I did not love the feature. However, I have been experiencing crazy back pain. I have actually gone to see a chiropractor. We think I'm dealing with a compressed disc in my lower back, which is why I've actually taken like last week off. I have been in so much pain. I have never experienced chronic pain like that, and it gives me an entirely new empathy for people that do experience that all the time. My heart goes out to you. And I am feeling significantly better. We've been working on different methods to try to make my back better, and it's definitely been working. I have done yoga as well, which has also helped me a lot. But I wanted to do things that were kind for my back, and that was definitely a backpack, which you're probably saying, Erica, you own backpacks. You're right, I do. However, none of my backpacks had these like padded straps, and so what was a massive turnoff for me before became a massive intrigue for me at that point. And I loved the fact that the back was padded, and I don't think any of my backpacks have this padded like back, and it is such a comfortable carry. And something that another person explained here on YouTube, and I thought she did it very eloquently. I will link her video down below. It's really kind of what drove me to purchase the bag. They do incorporate the leather detail and like the metal hardware on this bag, and I think they do it really well. So instead of looking completely like, I would say, school bag with the straps, I think that added detail of the leather does elevate those straps a lot, and it really kind of brought down my fear of the straps and fear of the padded bag. And she said that hers had held up really well and there was really no signs of wear or tears. So I really enjoyed that, and she definitely helped me out. So I will link her channel and that video specifically. But this padded back is such a nice thing for my back as somebody who's been experiencing such bad back pain. And I think this bag is a very comfortable carry. The bag itself is pretty light as well, especially for a leather bag. I have leather bags that are so heavy with nothing in them because they are like just full on full grain leather, and it's very, very heavy. This one is leather, but it's pretty light. So if you are experiencing back pain like I am, I would highly consider the Coach Court backpack for a comfortable carry and just ease of use. And it has just been so nice. I feel like I'm not sacrificing style for function either. That's what I really like. I feel like this bag looks so much fun, looks so elevated, but then on the back, I still think it doesn't lose necessarily elevation. It definitely becomes a different bag, but it definitely becomes a different carry, and it becomes a very comfortable, just nice carry for those of us who have bad back pain. So that is really the reason I purchased the bag. It's because my back has just been hurting so bad and I wanted to do something nice for my spine. And I have to say that it has been very nice on my spine. And actually something I really didn't talk about it, but at the beginning was this little mini backpack. I actually hook it to the front where this Coach tag is. And it just hangs there and I just think it's so fun. It reminds me of like the Louis Vuitton bags with like the additional pouches and stuff, so I thought that that was a nice feature. Might put this in the bag itself at one point, but for now it just hangs and it's so much fun. So anywho, I hope you guys liked what I keep in my bag and my little mini review. I will come out with a full review later on. I also want to apologize for my week off, but I hope that you guys are understanding of the fact that my back pain has just been horrendous. But today, I'm not kidding you, today I woke up for the first time and I'm feeling so much better. So again, I'm working with my chiropractor and she did some trick stuff yesterday. Man, that was unbelievable. It felt so much better. So I am happy to be back. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for kind of taking a tour of my bag. And until then, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, a wonderful weekend, and I cannot wait to catch you in next week's video. But I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.